Okay, so we've walked maybe about 15, 20 minutes maybe. It's honestly has not been that long. And we are coming up to the end of the off-leash area. So yeah, so it's just really honestly just a very short area. So that then just leads to a road, obviously, and yeah, I guess that's just the end of the Ravine area, or of the off leash for this part. So I don't think I'm gonna put this really into my thing of repertoire unless I just need a super short dog trip with a paved path. I think this is why I like the dog parks that I currently have in my toolbox, which the three main ones, or four main ones, I guess it'd be three main ones, are Terwilliger, Buena Vista, and Deer Mound. And the other one would be Jackie Parker Park, because they cover honestly like such a vast area of trails. And they're also wooded natural trails, and I kind of prefer that. So guys, I don't know, what do we do? Do we just walk this trail back and forth like 5 times? It seems like we might be doing that today. But I mean, I like that it is sort of wide, like it's not just the path and then that's it. So there's a little bit of area for them to explore. But like I said, like from one end of the trailhead to the other end, it's really not that long. Like it's maybe 1 kilometer, or yeah, or I don't know, like I should maybe, I don't have a tracker on me or anything, so it's not like I can kind of measure, but I'm gonna guess it's like around 1 kilometer. Okay guys, we're heading back. That's an interesting sound. Good boy, Teddy. Good boy, buddy. But I mean, if I want to keep the dogs clean, like there is 0 water source at this dog park, so they will stay dry and clean. It's actually like, if I lived in this area, this would be amazing. You know, like it'd be nice to live around the area. It's like you hop down and there's a path that's off leash for your dogs to exercise. But for me, like as a dog sitter and a dog walker, definitely not sufficient for me anyways. But yeah, I mean, if I had a senior dog, say, right, and we can only go for like half an hour to 45-minute walks, this would suffice. I mean, Chewy's getting his run in. Good boy. And I mean, he looks just as happy. He was perky when we parked here. Like they know all the parks I go to, and he knew this was a new area. So and yeah, like I said, like I love novelty, so it's definitely not a wasted trip. I like that we found the spot. But it is definitely like a shorter stint. Good boy, Teddy. Good boy, Chewy. Chewy is just as happy. Hey, Chewy. Good boy, bud. You know, sometimes there's like reasons for everything. Because this is super interesting. So up ahead there's a little bench, and there's like one of those little libraries, you know, those little free libraries that people put up in neighborhoods. Well, this one is probably the strangest place, because I mean, the only people, you know, it's a very limited amount of people that'll walk here, I think. But yeah, so I'm just trying to keep an eye on Chewy at the same time. Good boy, Chewy. Yeah, see, Chewy likes to do that. He likes to go off trail and explore in the bushes. And Teddy just kind of stays on trail. Hey, no, Teddy goes off too, but he's not as brave and adventurous as Chewy. Like, look at Chewy. Good boy, bud. Hello. Good boy, Teddy. But yeah, so like I said, sometimes there's reasons for everything. And so here's the bench. And here's the little library. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to open it and see. And I'm not an avid reader because I'm so slow, but look what I found. I'm like, so I saw this, an autobiography, and I am more into autobiographies and true stories and all that than I am in fiction, I guess. But isn't this amazing? So I'm not an avid reader, like I said, but this seems like an interesting read. So and I never would have come across this book, nor have kind of taken the initiative to look for it. But if I come across it, it's like, hey, I'll take a look at that. Yeah, look at Chewy. Chewy's off. Teddy is following. Yeah, so it looks like on both sides too, it looks like there's fences. So that's kind of nice to know that, you know, they're not going to go off to some street or what have you. Teddy's like, oh, that looks like thick brush up there. Good job, guys. Good boy, Chewy. Good boy, Teddy. Yeah, see, sometimes it helps for them to have like a dog companion, right? Because, like, I know when Teddy was just with me, he's not as adventurous. Like, he'll just kind of follow me. He doesn't go as much off of the main path. And I mean, he still doesn't, right? Like, look at him. Like, Chewy's way there, and he's right here. But he does explore a lot more. Good boy, bud. And there's Chewy. Good boy, Chewy. Yeah, so honestly, I think that's what we're gonna end up doing, is we're just gonna be traversing up this path just back and forth probably 3 to 5 times today to make up for our like hour and a half to 2 hours. Good boy, Chewy. Good boy, Teddy. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing? Good job, guys. Good boy, Chewy. Chewy needs a drink. Hey, bud.
Yeah, we're going this way.
He's He's like, there's friends here. Good job, guys.